This is a place.
This is a place?
This is a place. We want to talk about. This is a place.
Thank you for listening to This is a Place podcast. My name is Brandon.
My name is Nate.
And happy National Chocolate with Almonds Day.
Ooh.
So we talked about cookies with fruit. No go, okay? Cookies with nuts. Get a chocolate chip cookie with almonds. How you feel about that?
I am a big fan of almonds. There's a lot of nuts like almonds, pecans. You might have said this before.
Don't say cashews. Don't you dare.
Those have always been wonderful. So my point was, there's a lot of nuts that I thought were just not the best, but now I really like them. Like almonds being one of them. Didn't really enjoy a chocolate bar, like a Hershey's bar with almonds.
Ooh, that's good.
It's only if it was like your only option because they were giving them away, then yes. But I do enjoy.
I still don't like Almond Joys though. I like the Almond Joy, but I like to take out the almond. I don't want to eat the almond with the Almond Joy.
I feel like Almond Joys and Mounds both are another candy that you don't go to the store and buy it, but if somebody gives you one, you're like, yeah, it's sugar.
But you'll enjoy it, yeah.
Like when you go trick-or-treating, it's probably the time that you eat it the most, right?
It's the last one you pick, but if you eat it, you're like, you know what? It's not a bad candy bar.
But that one you're getting coconut as well, so I think you have to like coconut.
Ooh, yeah, that's two nuts. That's two nuts. Do you like coconut? And I like almonds. Yeah, I'm good with stuff in my.
And they're covered with chocolate, even better. If you get chocolate covered almonds, oh my gosh, that's heaven.
Chocolate, good. Nuts, good.
Good. Jam, good.
Yeah, I do. I tend to gravitate away from the nut infused chocolate or nut infused desserts just because of my household. You know, my wife is allergic to all the nuts. So I tend to not have those unless there's unless there's no other option, or I know I'm not going to be coming in close contact with my wife for a while, then I'll do it. But tend to avoid those things. And if you think about it, there's a lot, peanuts are a nut. There's lots of.
I have a question about that. Are peanuts really a nut because they grow on the ground?
I don't know. Let's ask our guest.
Kind of eating your vegetables.
Maybe our guest has somebody on.
We have an expert on nuts today.
Nuts and legumes. Matt, are you there?
I'm trying to think how to riff off of that. Speaking of nuts. I was driving down the freeway.
Wow. That's nuts.
And I see the Family Fun Center, and I'm like, if the Fun Dome was so much better than Family Fun Center, why is the Family Fun Center still around and the Fun Dome's not?
What Family Fun Center?
Isn't that what it's called? Classic skating?
Yeah,
nobody calls it the Family Fun Center. What the heck?
That's what it is.
What the heck? No.
What do you think?
That's not its name. That's what it is.
It's a Family Fun Center. Okay, Classic Skate. If Fun Dome's so much better, why did it not stick around?
And why are they not doing anything with that area except just letting it lay there and grow weeds?
Oh, did they not just?
They tore it down for nothing.
But didn't they just plow it? There was a parking lot there forever. Didn't they just tear it all up?
Maybe.
Recently?
I feel like it's been just sitting there for a couple of years now.
I'm pretty sure there's a new development coming in with mixed-use housing.
I'll never be okay with something else being there.
It's covered with dead weeds, which was a problem because we went there to do our fireworks on the 4th and had some problems almost starting fires, but
okay.
Anyway. And then I was driving down the freeway and, I passed Nightmare on 13th.
Yeah.
And then I passed Fear Factory and I'm like, man, which one's better? Because like Nightmare on 13th, they do events, and Fear Factory's never open for events. But I think
They
I like
aren't.
Fear Factory more.
You like Fear Factory more?
I think so.
Okay. You're entitled to your
I've
opinion.
never been there, so I can't tell you, Matt.
Wait,
You've
you've
never
never been
been
to
to
Fear
Fact
Factory?
You guys have gone every time without me.
I've
every
gone
time
one
once?
time. So he's
Well,
right. We have gone every time
So
without him.
I'm 100% correct. You've gone every time without me.
so we're going this year, for sure.
We have to.
We have to. In my mind, we do Fear Factory, Nightmare on 13th, and then Castle of Chaos.
Wait. Hold on. Are we trying to redo our full day of haunted houses this year that we were
Yeah,
supposed to do last year, but well, someone couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
Nate couldn't do it. He didn't want to.
I would love to do that.
Don't make a commitment unless you're ready to stick to it, Matt.
Yeah, Matt, can you put it in your calendar
I
right
need-
now so you don't double book yourself?
Yeah, send me a calendar invite. Allocate the funds.
For anybody that knows you two, that's not the problem. Putting it in the calendar. It's you guys that need to stick to a calendar.
I have a calendar. I stick
Is
to
money.
it.
You think we don't stick to a calendar?
Why didn't we record yesterday? Because in my calendar, I had to pick up my dog.
You
And
didn't
you
tell me
guys-
that was in your calendar.
Well, anyway.
You said I'm basically free all day long, no matter what comes up. I'm free. And then 5 minutes before, you're like, "Oh, by the way, I have to pick up my dog." You
So
should
I
have
didn't
sent me
know.
a calendar invite.
I didn't know I was picking up my dog.
Don't you just leave a bowl of food out and your dog finds its way home when it's hungry?
Mm.
You guys want to play a guessing game? How much money? I have a mini schnauzer that has to be groomed. Obviously, they do not shed. Do you want to guess how much the haircut cost? Let's play a guessing game.
Oh, geez.
$200.
Higher.
150.
Higher
What?
than 200, bro. I'll groom your dog.
No, you
Me
won't.
and Nate are just now started a dog grooming business.
Yeah.
No, you won't, because the professionals have stopped returning our calls.
Well, you gave the dog the name Barkley, and it decided to live up to that name.
It's named after a hockey player, Barclay Plager.
Charles Barkley.
Barclay Plager, who played for the St. Louis Blues, but
Of course I know this.
also played for, I believe the Plager brothers played for the Golden Eagles.
Is he related
Solid
to the
Golden
Pointer
Eagles.
Brothers?
No relation to the Pointer brothers. Anyway, higher than 200. Keep on going.
$350.
Higher.
$500.
A little lower.
$450.
Higher.
$475.
483.
Dude, that's so much money.
To give
Yeah.
a dog a haircut?
Because we had to take him to the
How mu-
vet to make sure he was healthy so that they could sedate him so that they could give him a haircut.
What?
Because it's not that they're worried that he's going to bite him while they cut his hair, which he does. They're worried that he's going to cut himself trying to bite the scissors or the razors or whatever. He's a maniac. Absolutely loses his
In
mind.
2019, I was paying $100 for 2 dogs to be groomed.
I believe it. We've had
That's crazy.
all of our dogs that we have to get groomed.
That's crazy.
And- I know.
Question.
So,
Do you have to groom a dog?
Yes.
What happens if you did not do that?
what happens to the dogs in the wild that don't get groomed?
That's what I'm wondering. They're
What do
wild
they
animals
do
to
with
begin
their anal, whatever, their anal gland? Because
Oh,
they
he
have
has
to
to
get
be
that cleaned out,
shaved.
right?
He has to be shaved.
But they also have to clean out the bum thing.
Yeah, they did that for free.
Oh,
Oh, for real.
Thank
Spend
goodness.
$480 on a haircut.
yeah. We'll
Get a free
throw in
express.
the anal cleanse. What's it called?
They
You're like
express the
483. You're
sack?
like, oh, that seems pretty steep. But we'll throw in the anal cleaning for free.
Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do they need
I-
to do that? What do the wild dogs do when they need that done? They just
They have to go to the barber themselves.
Man, I don't know.
That's
But-
wild.
My vet's kind of over by Castle of Chaos.
Wait, what?
My vet?
You live right next to a vet.
Oh no, they don't do haircuts and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you're looking for a vet that it's a full service vet.
They do. Yeah, they have
Because
a groomer
I used to go to that vet by your house.
for haircuts.
No, just for vet stuff.
Oh
For
yeah.
himself.
Just
They're also
normal dog
very
vet
expensive.
stuff.
We actually don't even go to that vet. They're too expensive.
They're too expensive. Okay.
Yeah, we go down the street. Over by Castle of Chaos, which makes me think, do we even put Castle of Chaos? Full disclaimer, we love Castle of Chaos for what it is. Do we even put it in the same boat as Nightmare on 13th and Fear Factory?
Oh,
I feel like it's more on the level of Asylum 49.
it's not fair.
Yes.
It's not fair because when we went to Castle of Chaos, Nate and I went for a VIP thingy, right? So I don't think everything was up and running completely because it was a little before the season started, right?
Right.
And then we also went during St. Patrick's Day. So I don't think we've got the full Castle of Chaos experience during peak haunt season. So I don't think we can say for sure.
Give it a full review.
But I tend to agree with you, though, Matt. That being said, I tend to agree with you. But I don't think it's fair to them unless we go, in October, late September.
Yeah, which we will do this year. And there will be a video for the Patreon members.
And think about this. If we do go to Castle of Chaos, you can just pick your dog up after going to the haunted house. So you don't have to cancel.
Oh, that would have worked too. Dang it.
Yeah.
We should have thought that yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what else has been on my mind? I work downtown, and I look for every opportunity to tell people that Dumb and Dumber filming locations are right next to my work. Also, Halloween filming locations and other movies right where I'm at. Good Luck Charlie, Disney movie. They used the gateway to be Las Vegas. Anyway,
What?
it's on my mind. Yeah,
We got to check that one out.
they sure did. It's on my mind a lot. Makes me wonder, what was the best movie filmed in Utah?
Oh, I think that's easy.
Is that easy? You think that's easy?
I think there's two
It's
movies.
Hereditary for sure.
That's what I was going to say.
That was on HBO the other day, and I'm like, ooh, you can watch. It was either Hereditary or Heretic. We're both on at the same time.
Okay. Two
Up
very,
here.
very Utah adjacent movies.
Yes. But if we're in all seriousness, look, there's two movies that are in the top 10 movies ever made.
Mm-hmm.
And you already said one of them, Matt. Dumb and Dumber.
The other one I watched on
The Sandlot would
4th
be
of
number
July.
2.
Yeah.
And actually, it's interesting that you bring up movie locations because I think this week we're staying up at Snowbird again, and we watch Independence Day. So every film we've been watching late this week, like
It's a Utah
my son
movie.
Bronco, we're like, yeah, this one's filmed in Utah. Yeah, it was like, what? So he thinks like, is every movie filmed in Utah?
Dude, we never did an episode on that. Why haven't we done one on an Independence Day yet?
I don't know.
That would have been
This
would have been a
that
good year to
scene
do
where
it.
he says, "What's that smell?" or something like that.
Oh, that's
That wasn't-
real.
That's real. That wasn't him. That was just him being upset that it smelled funny.
Yeah. And what
Yeah,
is that
it's in the
smell? Except that's not what he said. Wait,
And then
I
I
totally
always-
missed the second movie you said. It wasn't Independence Day, was it? What'd you say?
No,
Sandlot.
Sandlot.
Oh, The Sandlot.
I interrupted by saying that's the other movie was the one that I watched on the 4th of July. Because it's one of the best movies to watch on the 4th of July. Because it's got one of the best 4th of July scenes.
we wouldn't have 4th of July anymore because he saved us from the alien
That's
invasion.
true.
But you guys
true.
think both those movies are better than the third Pirates of the Caribbean?
That's
Yes.
not. There was
No.
a scene filmed in Utah.
Good enough. What about
Right?
Indiana Jones?
Okay, I think we need to determine what we mean when we say
What classifies
a
as
movie's
film
filmed in Utah.
filmed in
Don't
Utah?
start getting into the semantics. That's not even it.
Schematics.
I'm going to skip that word because I don't know it.
Semantics.
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 What about Halloween 4?
Okay, no, definitely not. But
Okay. How about this? Best Halloween and not Halloween franchise, Halloween the season. Best Halloween movie filmed in Utah.
Best Halloween movie?
So
Halloween
we got
Town
Halloween 4, 5, 6. We got Halloween Town High at Juan Diego
and the Mall.
and the mall. Well, the whole thing's filmed in Utah. We'll say Hereditary because it's a scary movie. Actually, no, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to take that back.
Curse of Crom.
The Curse of Crom. Crom. Cron.
Crom.
It's Crom?
Yeah, Crom.
Okay. And they're coming out with a
Trolls
second
2.
one.
Troll 2. I don't know if I'd say that's a Halloween one.
We don't even know what that one is. That's in a category with Hereditary. We don't
So
know
wait, what are we determining?
what they
The
are.
the best
The best Halloween movie.
season, just the best Halloween movie filmed in Utah.
Yeah.
I think it goes to Hereditary, honestly.
That beats Halloween 4.
The amount of people that know about Hereditary versus the amount of people that watch or say that Halloween 4 is their number one haunted or number one scary movie, I think it goes to Hereditary. Even though we don't love it. And we've got our issues with it. If you listen to Bad Friends this week, Matt.
Yeah. That's right. They
Right?
talked about it.
They talked about it. The music.
I don't even remember what the music was, but
So there you go. I think that alone, it's got to go to
Ooh.
Hereditary.
It says The Exorcist, the beginning was filmed in Utah at the beginning.
Are you using ChatGPT? I don't buy that.
I don't buy that either. How about The Stand? Part of it was filmed in Utah, wasn't it?
oh,
The
this
Stand?
is yes.
I don't know the stand.
Brandon, you just sent this to me. It's a Stephen
Oh,
King.
yeah.
It's and it's in Magna.
That's right. Oh, we gotta
and
watch that one this year.
Don't go into the woods.
Don't
My-
go into the woods.
Don't go into the woods. My uncle is the main character. I'm not even joking right now.
How have we not done an episode on that yet?
Wait, what?
Don't go in the woods. It's like from the 70s. It was filmed
81.
in the
Pretty
Uintas.
close. Yeah.
My uncle, Tom
redhead?
Drury. No. Tom Drury. He was the scary maniac that lives in the woods. So he's the scary person.
We
And-
can't have him on the podcast, right?
No, because he passed away. Thanks for bringing it up. But yeah, Uncle Tom. He was in
Uncle
that
Tom.
movie. That he's my uncle. His name's Tom. Tom Drury.
That's true. That's true.
Uncle Tom.
That's true.
Don't go in the woods. Apparently, in the newspapers, it was the headline for it was "Don't go in the woods. Don't go in the movie theaters either."
Here he is.
I can't see that.
I don't know what to tell you.
That
That's
does
him.
not look like my uncle.
Tom Drury.
That's not him.
It is him.
That's
American
not him.
novelist and author.
He's not an American. No.
There must be another Tom Drury because that's what it assigned him.
Don't go.
So do we watch The Stand this year? Or do we watch Don't Go into the Woods? I'm conflicted.
I have it on DVD. And you know what's funny? There was a guy
It's
from
free
the
then.
band CKY, 1981. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, it's
There's a
CKY's
band-
favorite movie.
There's like a guitar player that loves 80s slashers. And so he's at the intro of the DVD and he's like, this is one of the best.
If it wasn't for your uncle, we wouldn't have the best
That's
riff
right.
ever for the song that doesn't even match how awesome it is.
And that was really good. Anyway, I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
I hear that Lagoon has been dead lately, and that's
My-
why. That's why
Keep going.
they're doing a discount in July. They're lowering the prices big time to get more people in. Nate, what do you
Yeah.
have to say?
Well, I say my friend went like 2 weeks ago and said it was basically empty till about 3 or 4 o'clock. That they were just walking on rides.
I had friends that went on the 4th of July and said the park was empty.
Oh man, we went the 4th of July a couple years ago, but we couldn't this year. I wanted to. That would have been fun.
And my friend, her friend, goes twice a week with her family, so they're regulars. And they were saying this year feels like pre-pandemic, pre-COVID crowd levels. Like it's just
Pre-COVID or during COVID?
like pre-COVID, because I know it got busy, but like the last few years, it feels like it's always crowded.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying it feels like there's definitely like dead days back where just like nobody's there.
Yeah, and I do believe my friend went on a Tuesday when they said that. I'm like, oh, you're screwed because it's the 2-for-1 day.
Yeah,
But it's not till like after 3 or 4, right? That
I
you
think it
can
was
do it.
after 2.
Okay, so maybe that makes more sense why it didn't get really crowded till after. But even then, they said it wasn't that crowded after three
Damn.
o'clock or whatever.
What's contributing to it? What do you guys think?
I feel like this year there's been more people traveling than years past, or it just feels that way. There's been a lot of, I don't know. I feel like at work, for my work meetings have been pretty empty. Church has been pretty empty, but because a lot of people are just traveling.
Price
Interesting.
fatigue. People are sick of paying the high price.
And that too. Oh, I
Last
think I
year,
think that's probably a big reason, Matt, is it, most restaurants are hurting really bad right now because people don't have extra income to spend on going out to eat. And I think the gas prices had to do with it. So I bet you that's it. Just the extra money, fun money. People just don't have it.
Gaetano's, for example, had 3 locations and they just closed 2 of them, so they only have one
Mm-hmm.
left.
Well, did we already talk about this? What is it called?
Market
Market
Street Grill.
Street downtown is
Yep.
closing, and another one's closing. One of my clients has a couple Indian restaurants, and they had to close one of them. And she was just saying the other day about how rough it is, the restaurant
Macaroni
business right now.
Grill closed down. I don't know how long ago that was, but the one over by Fashion Place, that's closed, I think.
Really, I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
I'm
But
assuming
I've
because
been
I
noticing
drove by and there
too.
was tons of weeds and stuff. It looked closed.
The silver lining for me though is I've noticed a lot of restaurants that don't usually have like good coupons or deals are starting to offer some crazy buy one get one free type stuff.
So people's suffering is Nate's pleasure because he gets
Yes.
coupons.
Yes, I'm excited for all this. I told my wife, you better buckle up because this next few months we're going to go to a lot of restaurants because
Do you think this is the early signs of that we're actually in a recession? Because
a
a
recession's
recession's
coming.
funny because you don't know we're in a recession until a year or so after. It kind of feels like that's where we're at, and that could be contributing to Lagoon. Not
Well,
the recession as a whole, but what you're saying, the gas prices, higher prices, people don't have extra money. We're actually in a recession right now.
the economics class that I watched online on YouTube for about 20 minutes said that if you look at every decade, there was one kind of recession or bad year, right? Where the economy really hurt. The last one we had was 2008, 2009, and we really haven't had anything since. So it's almost like this.
2020 was an anomaly, wasn't a
Well,
true
yeah, that's why I
recession.
said that doesn't really count because that was self-inflicted, right?
Right.
Because we forced it. And even then, during 2020, people were spending crazy money, like renovating. Like a lot of businesses made a ton of money off that, like Home Depot, Lowe's, and contractors, handyman,
DIY.
because everybody was remodeling their homes. But you're not. I'm seeing a lot of going back to that type of work. Labor workers are kind of hurting. There's not a whole lot of work out there because people don't have the extra income to spend. So I felt like there was something had to happen over the last, how long has it been now? Since 2029, 16, 17 years that something's supposed to happen and it just never happened. So maybe we're getting there.
But it's also self-inflicted again, isn't it? Because of the war. I mean, argue
I don't know.
self-inflicted or not, but
I
that's a big part of it.
And then consumer debt is crazy right now. People's credit
Yeah.
cards are going crazy. So I don't know. I don't know much about economics, but I do know we're due for something, some sort of correction. And our home prices since COVID have doubled.
Yeah.
So, and somebody said an interesting fact the other day, if you were to take out, now this is turning into economic podcasts, but in Utah, if you were to take just a gradual line moving forward, that going up till COVID, like even though we have up and downs in the real estate market, it's kind of a straight line at the end of the day, right? But because of the home prices, that huge spike we had, it's going to take like 30, 40 years for that line to catch up to where our home prices are. So either our home prices stay flat forever, or they're going to have to come down to meet up with that line eventually. So I don't know. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my buy one, get one free deals at all the restaurants.
Way to bring it back.
I'm gonna go to Lagoon. Shoot, I'm
Or go to
gonna
Lagoon. I know.
I'm gonna jump on those $60 tickets and take the family.
Well, that's what I was going to ask Matt earlier. When was the last time you visited Lagoon?
It was before we went to Legoland. We went to Legoland June 13th. So the 6th, I think, June 6th.
It's been about a month.
It's been a month.
Okay.
Got to go again. But thinking of Lagoon makes me wonder, what do you guys think is the best waterfall at Lagoon?
Did we already do
The
an
best
episode on
waterfall.
this?
Well,
We
took
did
it
do
out.
an episode. But
The log ride was the best waterfall, and they took it out.
that's not a waterfall.
It
That's
doesn't
water
Well, you-
falling. That's different.
It's water falling with
It's-
style.
Exactly.
You got the same idea I did.
What's the best waterfall, you guys?
At Lagoon.
I
I
like
think
the one on Primordial.
that's
No.
very good.
No, I like the one on Cannibal. Because you get to like get some mist from it when you
That's true,
pass it
that's
on the
true.
ride.
You passed over two of the greatest ones to get.
I know
that,
Dracula's
though.
Castle.
Dracula's Castle is an iconic waterfall. You can find that across the country. The Skeleton Waterfall. And
Oh,
what
that
about the
one, too.
waterfall in Terror Ride? With the trolls and the
That's a good one,
shooting
too.
water. There's just too many good ones to choose from.
That is a good one.
But yeah, I think I actually do like Primordial probably the most with the faces and
I
the
do like
animals and the rocks.
faces. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just like Cannibal more because you get some mist when you drive by.
What about concerts? It's concert season. What do you guys think is better, Red Butte or Utah First Credit Union Amphitheater?
I've never been to Red Butte, so I'm gonna have to.
You haven't?
default.
Oh,
I didn't
I've
get
been to
tickets
Red Butte
to-
since 1997 for a concert. So I couldn't tell you.
1997.
Yes.
Are there still tickets for Brandon Flowers? Probably
And I had
not.
to go for
No.
like a
Red Butte is a different class. I will say that.
The
You go to
people
USANA?
going to Red Butte do not need buy one get one.
No, they do not.
right.
No offense, Nick.
right.
Like, no offense. You don't. You also don't.
And
need
they're
buy one, get one,
probably
right?
not playing those guys on X96 or K Bear.
Oh yeah, they are.
These are classy concerts. I've seen The Tallest Man on Earth there.
Ray LaMontagne.
I've seen Jason Isbell, Ryan Adams, The Decemberists. I've seen them twice there. Those guys aren't playing at USANA. And by USANA, I mean the
The
Utah
national
First Credit
parks are
Union.
playing there though.
The national parks?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my point.
they.
It's
I,
not-
no offense to the national parks. I don't feel like they should be playing at Red Butte.
They
You
don't
Because
think
care.
of
they're-
Sandy Amphitheater?
Yeah, Sandy Amphitheater. I don't know if they would do a full stadium, like a full.
Well, I kind of feel Red Butte is similar to Sandy Amphitheater, wouldn't you say, Matt?
Yeah, it is.
I've only been to Sandy once,
I haven't been to either one.
Okay.
and it was a long time ago for a symphony.
But I do know Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie are coming to Utah First Amphitheater.
Oh boy.
You want to hit up that one? That one would be fun because you're going to see a lot of 50-year-old men dressed up in their goth, whatever.
That was Theo Vaughn's first concert. Was Marilyn Manson. Contrary to popular belief, Marilyn Manson did not play Tears in Heaven at that show, but
Oh, who else did I see that's coming? I think I saw Matchbox 20s.
That was for
coming.
me.
Matchbox 20 comes all the time.
Dude, who the
Okay.
heck is Matchbox 20?
No, sorry, Matchbox 20 is coming to the fairgrounds. Weezer is coming to the Maverick Center, or what is it still the Maverick Center?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And
Very
then
cool.
Benson Boone is coming
Leonard
to the
Skinner is
fairgrounds.
coming to, aren't they? Aren't they coming to the fair park?
Oh
Who?
no.
Leonard?
Maybe. Maybe.
Uh, Dinosaur Jr.'s coming in October. I'm looking forward to that the most.
They just came out with a new song.
Yeah, because they're coming out with a new album and going on tour. The Bouncing Souls just came out with a new album and are skipping Utah. I will be going to Portland for that show.
Why do they just skip Utah all the time?
And it's funny because
Gorillas are
I've
coming in October,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
and Evanescence.
I was talking, Brandon.
Sorry,
It's funny because the Bouncing Souls tour manager's from Utah, or at
Say
least
what?
used to be. So they always came
he
to
used to be.
Utah.
He used to be from Utah. He's not anymore.
And the lead singer, who used to be from New Jersey, lives now in Idaho. But he used to be in New Jersey. Used to be.
Used to.
I really want to go see Noah Khan, but those tickets are impossible.
I got a question for you guys. If you had to watch one of these two movies, which one would it be filmed in Utah? Hereditary? Did I say it right?
Hereditary. Oh, that's a great. That's a great
Second
bit.
option. Second option.
Let's make our own version of Hereditary, but it's called Hereditary. It's about a guy
Terry.
named Terry.
Hereditary or I Always Know What You Did Last Summer.
Ooh.
Always know.
Yeah, for sure. I'm in that damn movie.
Straight to DVD release. No theaters. You probably can't even stream it.
I'm in it. Of course, I would watch that one.
And I hear the new movie is totally ignoring
Rich.
that timeline.
What?
Yeah.
That's not
So-
cool.
It's kind of like Halloween 2, 4, 5, and 6 when the new Halloweens came out. They're like, oh, those don't exist.
Oh.
It's not cool.
Man, we're running out of time. I got a question for you guys. I think I know the answer. Jazz Bear or Tusky?
I would lean towards the Jazz Bear.
Jazz Bear because of
the
legacy.
history and the loyalty to the Jazz Bear. But that could change with time.
Ditto.
Yeah, I also say Jazz Bear. Although we did get a 7-game winning streak when we introduced Tusky, but then we got like a 9-game losing streak. So anyway. All right, here we go. Some quick hits. You ready?
Yeah.
Just shout out the answer. Wheeler Farm or Gardner Village?
Gardner Village.
Probably Gardner.
Gardner Village or This Is the Place?
If they have the donuts available, this is the place.
Every time I go, there's donuts available.
Yeah,
Got them
but-
yesterday.
Come on. When we went originally, back in 2020, they didn't have them, okay? I still
sorry.
harbor some
I
resentment.
would say Gardner Village, and you know why? Don't have to pay to go walk around there.
Good point.
Good point.
I say This Is the Place. I keep saying This Is the Place. So sorry we beat you, Nate. All right, This Is the Place or the Zoo?
This is the zoo.
This is a zoo. We bought a zoo.
I mean, the zoo. I'd say the zoo right now because my kids will enjoy it more.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's so much more expensive, I feel like. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe they're the same.
Don't worry about money. Just pretend you have a pass that gets you into everything.
All right.
I think I have more fun at This Is the Place.
But the zoo has Dippin' Dots.
I rest my case.
Okay. All right. The zoo versus Thanksgiving Point.
What are you doing at Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
Point?
that's huge.
All of it.
All of
You
it?
going to the movies?
You can do the zoo at
You gonna go visit
Thanksgiving
my
Point.
brother who lives at Thanksgiving Point.
Your brother lives at Thanksgiving Point?
Ashton
really.
Gardens, which I learned it's the Ashton family that founded Thanksgiving Point. That's why
You're
it's
going
the Ashton
golfing?
Gardens.
I think that Thanksgiving Point has way more to offer.
It is the best. Corn bellies,
Yeah.
the Curiosity Museum,
That one's
the
kind of
Museum
meh.
of Ancient Life. That one's meh.
That one's good. I thought the Curiosities was kind of meh.
That one's fun for the kids because it's a giant playground.
When I went to the Curiosities, it was too busy. So that's probably not a fair assessment. We went on a Saturday, and it was
Oh, what a
packed.
nightmare. Yeah. All right, last question. Here we go. Mount Timpanogos or Mount Olympus?
I'm gonna go with Mount Olympus because I like the song Mount Olympus.
Go Mount
I
Timpanogos because
want
I
to
want to.
stand on top of Mount Olympus.
I don't know that song.
No? Oh, I will send it to you.
I want to on Mount Timpanogos, so I'm going to say that one.
And I've never been in Mount Timpanogos.
Let's go do it. I saw a video of it. It looks cool.
We should.
I've hiked both.
We
I
should.
think Timpanogos is 18 miles total, and Mount Olympus is 5 miles total. 5,
Oh,
6
but
miles.
isn't Mount Olympus basically straight uphill?
It's pretty straight uphill. Mount Timpanogos has that towards the end, though, too.
Okay.
But Olympus is straight uphill, and it also sucks because there's no cover. You're like constantly under the sun, no matter where you're at.
At Mount Olympus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say Mount Timpanogos, though. Even though, well, it's tough because I live right in front of Mount Olympus, and I love looking at it. It is beautiful. It is my favorite. But Timpanogos, I think of the hike, and that was a beautiful hike, and it's huge. And apparently there's some story about the lady laying down, and you could see her laying down, and then you go to her heart in the cave. And
Yeah. Oh, if you go to the homestead in Heber, in their little museum part, they have that story in a picture. My grandma used to always tell me that too. Like, look in the mountains, you can see the. I'm like, what are you talking about?
yeah.
But
Anyway, we're almost out. We got 1 minute left. Should we get to our topic?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just kidding. That's it. We got 1 minute
This
left.
has been Riffin with Matt. Freaking Riffin with Matt. That's all this episode was. No topic, just riffing.
We're just riffing. I watch some podcasts. I'm like, man, look at those guys riffing. I wish I could do that. So I wanted to try it out here.
But the funny thing is, every episode is us just riffing.
right.
Thanks for listening to This Is a Place podcast.
And this was Riffin' with Matt.
Oh, bye now.